Welcome. We're here for round one. We are playing Affinity. And we won the die roll. Looks like we're going to have a mirror match. This would be interesting. Let's go. Yeah, I mean, we're not going to preordain here because we want to play turn one Emery. So we're going to keep. We're going to undo. Oh, we got the crypt. Huh. We're going to put... Ooh, we could Pithing Needle Urza Saga as well. We're going to have 3, 4 artifacts. We're going to have 5. Or I could just Kappa. I think I can just Kappa this turn. Let's get Kappa out. When in doubt, Kappa it out. All right. Arcbound knows he plays Affinity. He knows this matchup, so this is going to be interesting. So we're on the draw. Vex and Bubble seems pretty bad, but I don't really know how to actually sideboard the mirror. Let me see. Strix Serenade's not bad, right? I mean, Strix isn't bad in the mirror. It's a 1 blue mana that counters Kappa. Do I bring in Strix? I think I bring in Strix. I like it. I mean, it's there specifically for Storm, but to counter target artifact. Seems pretty good for 1 blue mana. I'm going to roll with it. I don't know if it's the right play, but let's go. Game 2. So we're on the play. Oh, no, we're on the draw, I mean. If we draw an artifact, we have a turn 1 Emery. If we don't draw an artifact, we have a turn 2 Weapons into a Tormod Crypt, into an Emery. It's not terrible. I don't know that there's a 6 that... I mean, there's probably a 6 that I'd want that's better, but I mean, threatening a Kappa is always good. We know we run a lot of 0 drops, so you could just go nuts this turn, though. Yeah. Looks at his top to see what he wants to do. Does he have the bauble? I mean, does he have the opal Kappa? That'd be insane. Okay. Well, our play isn't that great. We're gonna just do this. No point keeping. I mean, there's no point playing the crypt. So we go. Let's hope we draw a 0 drop. Oh boy. This is Emery. I mean, Kappa. It's Kappa. He's gonna attack with 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so it's not Kappa. Preordain. That's not good. This is Kappa. Yep. I have 2 weapons, though. That's not good either. Really need, like, I don't know, opal here. Needle on Ravager is good. That's 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I mean, I just lose anyway, right? Yeah. Game 3. Let's go. Yikes. Too slow. Alright. Well, could be better. This hand doesn't do much of anything, huh? I get 2 1-1s and then I might counter something. I'm on the play. This is a pretty slow hand for on the play, but what? I don't like it. I'm going for 5. Fuck it. 1, 2. Okay, so now what do we pitch? Kind of just have to be explosive here, right? So turn 1, we're gonna go boom, 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 boom. Emery to get rid of the rebuke. Or do we get rid of the Emery? So this is going to be 1 artifact. So that's going to be 1, 2, 3. With this, that'll be 4. Do we pitch the Kappa because we can't really do anything with it and we need the Emery? Fuck. What's going to be better here? Kappa just wins the game, but if I don't draw anything to cast it, I think we have to go Emery and just hopefully get something off Emery. Seems ridiculous to drop Emery Kappa, though. What if we did this? That'd be 1, 2, 3. I can play Emery, and then I think we're doing this. I think this was the right keep here, because now we can turn one Emery and still have Kappa. And if Emery can go off, and of course I got nothing off Emery. Like, you gotta be kidding me. Go. Go, cat. Go. He's got Force of Negation, doesn't he? Oh, that sucks. Three, four. I'm still so far away from Kappa, huh? We'll see what he does to see if we want to crack it or not. This isn't going to be good. Of course, he hits off his Emery. Bobble, you're a little late. Little late there. He now knows I have a Kappa, so he's saving. So he kept the rebuke up, huh? Or the dispute. Kappa. Now he plays Bobble. I'm going to lose because he's got Emery out. Weapons. Another Kappa. Another Kappa. Yeah, it's basically game because I lose next turn. Unless I can somehow deal 6 damage to him. I don't think is possible. Yeah, that's game. Welcome back for round 2. We are on the draw here, and we have a very solid hand indeed. I think the only thing we really want to do is draw another land so we can do Saga. Mox Opal would actually be really good. We're on the draw. If we can draw another 0 drop, that'd be great. Well, that's always a good sign. We're going to bait with the Pinnacle. We're going to bottom it because we want, at this point, we want another land. Okay, so it's Living End. Let's draw a Tormod's Crypt here. Wasn't Tormod's Crypt. We are just striking out. He's gonna end up turn cycle. And then he's gonna Shardless Agent us. Game 2. It's gonna go heavy on the counter spells here. I don't know if I want the weapons here. I feel like weapons might be too slow. Mystical Dispute, honestly. Game 2. No land. This has land. And Tormod's Crypts. We do need to draw, but I wasn't going to 5 here. Draw a Kappa. That's a good draw too. Basically just dumping my hand out now to keep these crypts alive. Have Saga ready and living on a prayer here. Living on a prayer. We're gonna Bon Jovi the shit out of this. Let's go. So he's going to, if he living ends, just to get rid of my constructs, we'll probably want to have a Vexen Bauble, so he has to deal with that, keeping the crypts alive. By the way, we're going to do this. Make a guy. That's 12. That'll be 13, 14, 15. I could put him to 2. What does he have? I just play it safe here and Vexen Bauble, but I mean, either way, he's gonna kill the Vexen Bauble. I guess that keeps him from killing a construct. And I go for the win next turn. I go for skateboard. That makes them both 7s, and then I add 1, so that's 15. But I can draw a card still. And if I draw a 0 cost artifact, I could win, but what are the odds that... I mean, he's got something. I just don't know what. Sink into Stupor, you could put a construct back into my hand. We're going to go with Bauble. Play it safe here. Sink into Stupor. Yep. Do I want to draw a card now, or do I want to hold up, make him... I'm going to hold up. So that stops Vex and Bobble. No, because he has to... He doesn't... Yeah, no, it doesn't. Not with what he's doing. Odawara, yeah. Drawing a Kappa anytime soon would be cool. Urza Saga's pretty solid, though. So next turn, he could... Is there any point in time where I just Tormod's Crypt his graveyard away? Vex and Bobble, he has to take care of Vex and Bobble, then he has to get rid of 2 Tormod's Crypts. I still think I just wait. Could have ended turn, drawn a card too, but... Yeah, I kind of wish I had done that. Yeah, Vex and Bubble. I'm an idiot. So dumb. I'm so dumb. So stupid. Don't do what I just did. We're just gonna pass turn. So he's hard casting that. He's gonna put his cards back into his graveyard. Do I really care about that? Not really. Guess he does get a Bezeju back. What do we get here? Probably another Tormod's Crypt. Mishra's Bobble. Positive Kicks. Skateboard. Okay, he had nothing. Did he mess up? He just said, "Ach." I don't know why he said "ach." Maybe just because the play. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, it was just the skateboard losing to it. Do we take out a rebuke and put in a mystical dispute? I don't think so. I mean, I think this is fine. All right. What do we got here? Double weapon to consign a rebuke. I'm on the draw though. So I can't even play the weapons without drawing like an opal or something. But I do have consign, which he'll have a counterspell for. Rebuke I won't even be able to use without being able to cast the weapons, but I play weapons manufacturer and he's just going to turn 3 Chirless Agent me. I have to mulligan this. This is just not going to do it. I could turn 1 Saga into... Yeah, no, this is just bad. Well, this is much better. Am I from Cleveland area? So what do I do with this hand? I have to draw an artifact for Opal to be online. If I draw 1 artifact, I'm still just sitting there kind of dead to everything. But I would have Metallic Rebuke online. I can sacrifice the Bauble to draw a card if need be. I still think this is just not good. So we're down to 5. So we're going to go 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Maybe I just don't keep the weapons and I just play the Emery. And then I can turn 1 Emery. I like that. So now I just turn 1 Emery. Well, he left up the dispute or the consign. So I think I'm just going to preordain here. I kind of like both of these. I need the land. I want the bauble. We'll draw the bauble, I suppose. Because we're going to play Saga next turn anyway. We just took 3 for nothing. Now we'll try and cast the bobble, then the explosives. And this is gonna eat. Yep. Had a feeling it was a dispute. It was long to happen. We're gonna crack this bobble. That's not good. He's stuck on 2 lands. Okay. I'm gonna leave bobble. It'll be 1, 2, 3, 4. Then I make another one that's 5, and then get something out that'll be. No reason to draw a card just yet. Claws of Gix. I think I'm just gonna Vex and Bobble here. Or do we just get another Crypt? If we get another Crypt, we're pretty safe. We attack for 6 and then just win next turn. Yeah, we'll play it safe here. He's like, I might just buy the Lorwyn Elementals now. I was like, well, Menino Nade just played the Sultai list and got 9th. So you know it must be good now. We're going to play the Claws. I'm going to keep the land in hand. It's always nice when you can chat up your opponent and just have a good conversation. probably gonna. Maybe I should have cracked Bauble, looked at my hand to see if I want to play Fire Islet. Because if I had gotten a counterspell or something, that would have been smart. He's gonna get rid of. See, this is where I needed that Vexen Bauble. God damn. I will get Emery into play though. I'll get a striped Riverwinder. Might as well. And of course, I revealed nothing. Kappa, let's go. I'm drawing 2 cards. Come on. Subtlety. Not going to be good enough. And attack for 2. Yep. Come on, Kappa. Behind a clause, okay. Here comes the... What? Oh, he's got an endurance, probably. There, I'm just gonna do it anyway. Why would he have done that? He has to have endurance, right? Like he's trying to get rid of my crypts here. Okay. Flush Portico. Come on. So do I just crypt and then bring back crypt? Like I can't take chances, right? At this point. But the fact that he tried to sink into stupor, like it seemed like he was setting himself up. But I gotta draw something though. Like this is just weapons manufacturing or something. Like that's something. Just a little slow. Hmm. That's not what I want. Okay. If he doesn't have the other green to recast it, then we're just golden. He's not gonna cast it, probably. He did cast it, okay. Vexen Bauble, Mishra's Bauble. We know he has an endurance. Have I not revealed a Kappa? So we're just gonna dump hand. And then get Vexen Bauble. Two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have Tormod's Crypt. We just get another Tormod's Crypt. I'll get Vexen Bauble. Oh, he's already gone. I guess he was trying to cycle, and he like passed priority or something. Something happened where he wasn't able to cycle. That was a good match. That was a fun match. We are back for round 3. Sorry. Yeah, for round 3. We're 1-1. We are on the draw. This looks like a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But I mean, it could be a turn 2 Kappa if we draw well. Either way, it's got Saga as well, some baubles. I mean, this is a solid hand. We're gonna keep. Be better if we had Pinnacle in hand, I guess. Arena of Glory. That could literally be anything, but it could very well be Boros. All right, well, we got a turn 1 Emery. We're going to leave it right at that. Pass turn. Another Arena of Glory. What in the world? Didn't see that coming. I swear, I did not see the Galvanic Discharge at all. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's do it. Because we like turtles. This is why I play Affinity. You don't have to be good sometimes. Sometimes it just... Deck's just like, hey, you want to turn 2 Kappa? Here you go. Enjoy. Land. Land! Alright. That's not a land. But, let's do this. I can't even do it for, can't even do it for 2. Doing it for 1 is okay, but then it doesn't leave me up Rebuke, and I want to keep Rebuke up. But depending on what I draw next turn, I think I have to go for Shadow Spear. Or do I... Might have to just go for Tormod's Crypt if he has the Flage. Is he going to haste a Flage here? Seasoned Pyromancer, okay. I'm fine with that. Hasted Flage would have been a little bit scarier. That would have been 12, 13, 14, 15. Ugh. Not drawing the 3rd land, though, is kind of scary. I'm wondering if I should have countered that Season Pyromancer. I don't think so. Maybe. Why? So I guess I have to go for Opal. He's got Flage in his graveyard, right? Is there a world where I need to crack the explosives? That would flip as a Johnny. I could Pithing Needle. I just win next turn. I don't even have the land, so I kind of have to... I can just gain a lot of life, and then that'll just do it. Is there a world? Yeah, there is a world where he can, right? Because now he can. I don't know if this was the right play. Because if he has bombardment. What could I have realistically done? I could have gone for Pithing Needle, Goblin Bombardment. I mean, 24 is still a lot of damage to try to do in one turn. And this is why I keep 3 Whip Flare in my sideboard. This is out of 8. How many rounds is this now? Out of 20 rounds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, that's a lot. %30 of my matches. So I need to draw an artifact now. So Preordain, get me there. This gives it trample actually, doesn't it? Yeah, so I'm good. I'm good. Can't think of anything realistically. Ocelot Pride, I don't think does it. Galvanic Discharge. Okay. Puts me to 12. Okay. Well, let's do this. Kind of like Weldon Jar because of the wear tear, but they're typically wear tearing my Saga. Technically take out a Tormod's Crypt. Don't really need 3. Probably take out his single weapons. Shadow Spear hits Goblin Bombardment, which is not terrible. Could take out a single Preordain. I kind of like that, at least on the draw. If we had a single land, this hand would be amazing. Ah! Alright, so he mulled to 6. A single land in this hand would have made this hand so much better. Mull to 6. I like this hand quite a bit. I heard Kappa's pretty good. So we can actually go 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right? And then that would be 5. Let me see. 1, 2 mana. That'd be 3 mana. Then 4, 5. So we can't turn 1 Kappa. Well, now we just wait till next turn. Hopefully they tap out. I think we do. Because one, yeah, we're gonna wait because if I draw a land, it just makes it that much better. They did nothing turn 1. Our turn 2 can be very explosive, especially if we draw a land. Trying to play this out. Went for planes. Okay. Prismatic ending. Yeah, so he's got the prismatic ending. Okay. So I think we play the opal here into a bauble. We're going to play the bauble. He's going to respond prismatic ending the opal. Maybe not. Okay. We'll do this. If we go for red to this, we'd get 4 more. What a play. So glad I waited for turn 2. Again, this is why I play the deck, because sometimes the deck just plays itself. We have a clause with munitions. It's just can't get any better than that. So he would take 2, 4, 6 if he has the Wrath, but we have Kappa. So like Blood Moon. What the hell are you doing bringing Blood Moon in against us? What? I don't get it. Okay. So we'll play our... I guess to stop Saga, but like, I don't know. That seems like a wasted turn there. I have Mox Opal. So there's my Saga that we don't have, I guess, but I don't really care what he's drawing at this point. I guess I should have looked at his top, but whatever. Like, we have Mox Opal. This deck plays Blood Moon against other people. Like, I don't know. Okay. That's all right. We're fine. We're looking good. We got another Opal to play. Can't cast spells during your turn. Okay. That is fine. Okay. We're gonna pay 1. Good game. I think this was the easiest Boros win I've had yet. All right. All right, we are back for round 4. We lost the die roll, so we're on the draw. And this is a bad hand. This isn't as... This isn't really where I want to be either. Why is it showing? Let me think here. I would pitch a Kappa. Turn 1, we go Steam Vents. Turn 2, realistically, Saga, Explosives, Emery. Emery's going to die. Turn 3, we play the Saga, and then we start making constructs. One of the Sagas is kind of wasted. For game 1, that's not good. Kind of slow. But it does have Sagas. It does have Emery. We're on the draw, so we gotta be cognizant of that as well. So we're gonna take this. Because if I draw a 0 drop and turn 1 Emery, definitely makes this hand a lot better. Underground Mortuary, so we're looking at Sultai Living End. So do we Saga now? We play Urza Saga now. To get to Crypt sooner, but it doesn't matter because they're going to be running. They're going to have Wistfulness. This was Bant, right? Bant Living End, then Sultai Living End. Got to make sure I differentiate the two. Hedge Maze. Island, okay, so he's got something to cycle. Or Overlord, yeah, that's good. He's got a subtlety now. Maybe we can draw out the subtlety with Emery this turn. Let's go. That was a good draw. Not gonna lie. Not gonna deny that that was a great draw. Probably see subtlety here. Pitching like a Deceit. Or a Colossal Sky Turtle. I'm gonna put it bottom. Targets the... Ooh, okay. Yeah, that's pretty good. That's really good. Oh, luckily we got another one. Seems like a really rough match with 4 Wistfulness, Subtleties. By doing this, he keeps us off Kappa. Yep. We're gonna... We're gonna sacrifice Ravager to itself to get it back. Probably should have let him choose to cast Living End first. That was a misplay on my part. My bad there. Land. What a misplay. I needed to let let him cast Living End and then respond. I just wasn't paying attention to like the stack correctly. I go for Tormod's Crypt here. He's got a Wistfulness, so that's not gonna help. If he goes for Opal, that's not gonna help. I feel like I just need to grab the Crypt anyway. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Any artifact is going to allow me to play my Kappa. I think I just go for a Tormod's Crypt. Play it safe. Just be ready for the subtlety here. Ugh. He can get it back. Either way, he can get it back, right? I don't want to block. Not yet. I need to draw a land or an artifact or something so I can attack with this Kappa. So he's got the Shardless Agent here. That's why he attacked. Yep. So I'll have Genercent, Endurance, and I'll have nothing. Endurance comes back into play, puts the cap on bottom of my library. Now he's got Bailmerk. It's been a bad hand overall, and it's not what I wanted. What's that? 8, 9, 10, 15. I guess Kappa can block. Well, I'll be at 11. So I'd have to block one of these. That's 5, 10. And that's provided I don't. Guess I'm not actually dead yet. at 11, so I have to block one of the 5s. Alright, it's got Deceit. What do we put back in? Endurance, okay. So really, I just need a faster hand. I think this entire package just has to go. And then we're bringing consigns. Is Swan Song really good? What do I... Enchantment, instant, or sorcery. So it counters Living End. Yes, subtlety. That would suck. But this is a pretty good hand. Well, it's a 6. Here comes the... He has it. Son of a bitch. They always do, right? They always do. I feel like I always have Pinnacle, though, so I mean... It happens. I think we just top it. Too good of a hand to not, like, keep. And I could honestly play Bauble, draw it, so I draw another card next turn. I kind of like it. It's one less creature, but he's going to get Deceit. Okay. One less 1/1 token we'll get off of it, but now we'll still draw another card. Not feel like we were time walked. Still play Saga. Here comes Consign. Is there any reason we want this on 1? I don't know. That we do. I don't think we do. What we're drawing. Tormod's Crypt. So we're like worried about what foundation breakers. Just the so much artifact removal. We know they drew Deceit. The multi-6, they already pitched. What did they pitch? Wistfulness. That's insane. Did he just do this on his turn? He did. What? He didn't sack that at the end of my turn. Okay. Kappa? No, I think we just attack. Alright, so we'll have the Crypt and a Rebuke up. They might have something for the Crypt here, though. Did he pitch the Deceit? Yeah. Cycle. Okay. He would have taken out my Saga, so I wouldn't have gotten a construct anyway. Got land here. Okay. So what do we go for? Tormod's Crypt. Just make a guy Tormod's Crypt. I think that's reasonable. Trying to think. Could just Vex and Bobble. Because he can't kill the Vex and Bobble and Living End in the same turn. Living End would get countered because he's not paying to cast it. I would not lose all my tokens. I think Vex and Bobble's the right play here. Because even if he draws a Wistfulness, he has to take the Vex and Bobble out, and then he just dies. course, now we show that we have Vex and Bubble, but yeah, like an endurance or something. He blocks the 9/9. Is there any reason why we would let the triggered ability resolve? I don't think there is. You can only play one land. Target the Vex and Bobble, I think. Or he'll probably, yeah, we're gonna sign with replicate. I don't think there's any reason to replicate it, so we're just gonna cast. Definitely don't want to trigger counter the evoke. We want weapons back in. I feel like weapons is just kind of slow, but it helps. It's slow. They have Bezeju, they have Wistfulness, they have Foundation Breaker. I think just heavy counter spells, win with Kappa and constructs is the way to go. We'll stick with it. Doing this because I want the Rebuke up, and I want. Well, really, I want Rebuke up. Oh, I meant to play the Saga. God, son of a bitch. Hopefully that doesn't bite us. Probably going to go for the opal here, so honestly, I'm fine with that because we have the saga. So I'm actually not playing the saga kind of helped us here in that sense. All right, so it kind of worked out. Now we still have our saga. Mostly because we have another one. One, two, three, four, five, six. We'd play it. We wouldn't have Rebuke up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If we play Kappa, Rebuke is not up. We can't do that. Does we go for it here? All right, so we need a Tormod's Crypt. If I make a guy, get Tormod's Crypt. What's that leave us? We'll have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Play a land. I can play a Kappa. Or do we go for? We go for the Vexen Bauble. He takes the Vexen Bauble out, right? We go for Vexen Bauble. Wistfulness into he'd need a land. So I can save this to end of turn. I'd go 1, 2, no, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to play the Kappa. And then I'd still have end of turn. And I'd have a Tormod's Crypt. I like that plan. That's 1, 2, 3, So it forces him to have to deal with Kappa and the construct, but I can end of turn make a construct and still start dealing damage, have another Tormod's Crypt up or a Vex and Bobble at that point. So he'll probably play another Shardless Agent here. Is my guess. Mortuary, yep. Nothing, okay. There we go. Oh, what a match. It's a little delayed. I'm going to have to restart my client before the last round. There we go. That was a fun match. That was a really fun match. All right, we're back for round 5. Currently 3-1. We won the die roll, so we are going to play first. Couldn't have a land here. Just one land. So if we get a land turn 2, we weapons into Opal, Bauble, Skateboard, Kappa. If we draw a land. If we don't draw a land, we're just going to have to play the Opal into Bauble into... I mean, it is what it is, right? Or we do that. Can't quite Kappa, unfortunately. But we'll be able to Kappa and give it haste next turn, I suppose, right? Troll. Another Living End? Oh my god, why is everyone playing Living End? That's the third. This is going to be the third Living End deck. So let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I can technically Bauble. Unless he has... Well, he can't Wistfulness, right? So... thinking here because he can literally just living end next turn just to get rid of my Kappa, which would be rough. So I think we weapons here. Like, what did I get? That's 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Puts him to 10. Then he living ends. I lose everything. And then I have. Yeah, I like this play. Yeah, here comes the living end. I think either way, it's kind of rough game one for us. We don't have counter magic. We don't have. We don't know what we're going up against, so we're not planned with Tormod's Crypt. Did I mulligan? I did. Okay. So here comes most likely a living end because I don't think they. I mean, they know that I can't really deal with. Okay, formidable speaker. That's a bit better, actually. Discards Overgrown Tomb. Grabs Shardless Agent. Let's grab Tormod's Crypt. One time. Let's go. Nope. Is there a world where we can deal this damage? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Play the Opal, play Ravager, sack everything to Ravager. I just lose if he gets this living end off, right? So I have to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Plus 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I think I'm one shy. And he might have the subtlety anyway. Yeah. What I did last time was good. I'm going to stick with it. So this has been an entire league where I played Affinity, Bant Living End, Boros Energy, Sultai Living End, Sultai Living End. Yeah, we'll play first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're gonna keep. Do we keep? Emery can actually bring back. Emery brings back a Tormod's Crypt potentially. Let me see. 1, 2, 3. That'd be 1, 2. And it'd be 3. Comes to subtlety. Be 1, 2, 3. We're gonna play this because we want to keep the opal up to make them think we have rebuke. Not that we would need it here, but like, what other reason would we play explosives there? We need to draw land. Saga would be huge. Now we just need to draw any of our copious amounts of counter magic. I gotta keep asking, right? I just asked for an Urza Saga and I drew it, so let's go. Let's go. Come on. Generous Scent, yep. Edge Maze, that's always nice. That's not nice. Alright. Let's draw Tormod's Crypt or Counter Magic. So we just lose. Could technically draw a card. Let's see what they do. We'll see what they do. We have to play Saga, though. Uh-oh. So here's the thing. They're going to have Generosent, Troll, and Subtlety. I can make a guy end of turn, make another guy, tap one down, give it haste. I mean, I think we're still fine. I don't know that I want to draw a card off this. I don't know that I want to draw a card off of. I just realized what I can do. So he has to have endurance now. That was great. So if we get skateboard here, we tap down the 6/5 and attack with everything. That'd be 8, 14, 20. He blocks 2 of these. I mean, he has to block either way. This is gonna be 7, 7. If he double blocks, and then blocks. If I do Vexen Bobble, he's gonna take 8, go to 7. I'll have skateboard out so I can just. Yeah, I think we're looking pretty good here. I want him to lose his. At the mercy of what he does this turn. But I mean, on my turn, I can still make a construct. Like, even if he has something, right? He didn't block with the troll. Does he attack here and then living it? I like. Okay. All right, game 3. Sacrificing my Kappa to the claws there was clutch. on the draw. He's going to use a subtlety here. Or consign? He can't have consign. Mystical dispute. He can't run consign. I think I said consign earlier too, and they just can't run it. Got nothing. He's not gonna. There's no way that he. Got endurance. I've got Swan Song. I think I'm just good keeping where I'm at right now. Bringing Mystical Dispute back. Okay. So Swan Song is kind of pointless right now. I'm starting to think Strict Serenade was a bad sideboard choice. So the issue here is I've got Bobble out. I guess Trick Serenade for Wistfulness actually isn't all that bad. Gonna get Wistfulness. Charlotte Agent, okay. Play it to get it out there. I just don't want to play that Pinnacle Emissary because I need to keep my lands open here. So I have to have Trick Serenade for that. I have Swan Song for... Saga. I have to wait until the turn that he like tries to go off, right? I'm just like winning this. I'll play this. That was good. He has the Mystical Dispute. I don't want to Swan Song that because then he just goes off. I think I actually do. Do I? No, because then he can... I need to draw skateboard, which he put on the bottom of my library. Colossal Sky Turtle. So I need to be able to make a guy play Kappa. I have to have blockers, right? I have to have block, 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 block. So I think I just say go. And end of turn. I think I just say go. Because I can block, 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 block. I know he has Colossal Sky Turtle. My notification did not show. Thank you. I believe I just got a follow. This is the third Living End deck that we've played in this league. Yeah, that's a problem. I think we just lost. Best thing I can do is draw a card. Yeah, unfortunately, we did not get there this round. We were one, like, just... Next turn, we win. That Sky Turtle.